This has been the driest spring on record, so I thought it'd be good to have a look at some plants which are very resistant to drought conditions, which we're now in. Plants within this border, which is the Jocelyn border, such as the salvia Marvel Rose, which is a drought-resistant salvia. Most of them are, but particularly good plant. We've also got the silver artemisia, Valerie finis, great plant. And the rose is Darcy Bustle. And many roses, once they're established, they are fairly drought resistant if they've got good soil. Another good plant is the Geranium Roseanne, but that will be a few more weeks before that starts to flower. We're here on the south lawn at the Bishop's Palace, and I thought it would be interesting during this drought period to see some of the archaeology that's showing up, such as here, where we can see the old Dutch-style garden features. This, for example, this L-shaped marcation is from an old canal or water feature that was here as part of the Dutch-style gardens, probably around about from the 1730s well into the 1800s. And all of this area back then was far more formal. It was the opposite to what it is today, which is more picturesque. It was formal, so there would have been long pathways, avenues of trees, pleached limes perhaps, and this big L-shaped channel of water, which was fed from the moat just over there behind the wings, and there was a big archway and the water came through. The other thing to remember about this area is that we were much lower, or would have been much lower at that time. The ground's been built up, particularly in the 1820s, for the picturesque gardens, which were laid out over the top. Some of the other foundations which show up are older, such as the old kitchen, which is just over here, the kitchen that supplied the banqueting hall, and probably some of the old kitchen garden paths. So the area moved from being Dutch-style gardens, an area for the bishop to entertain, to productive kitchen gardens into the 1800s for a short period, before it all became picturesque again, or picturesque in the 1820s.